Okay. Sorry.
Hello, everyone. Here we got to snug up to each other a little bit. How do you like? Oh, so wait, before I even do that, I'm Stacy from Masterpiece Jewelers in Daytona Beach, Florida, and I am joined, as always, by my sister Tracy.
Hello, everyone.
Who is also an award-winning jewelry designer and my best friend. So both those things going together. And we're also joined by my little dog, Trixie.
Who's very busy tonight,
Yes,
by the way.
Tonight she is not laying down. She's underfoot. Literally, I'm sitting down and she's under my feet. Don't you hate when you nudge your dog like a little bit with your foot or whatever? Like you're like, oh, I'm sorry. I hope I didn't hurt you. And you barely touched him. So anyway, let's see. Does my hair need? All right, it's all good. And so I'm so happy to be here today with you all. And so is my sister. She has come
Absolutely
to the office directly from the store where she was at for I don't even know how many hours and the whole day. And so
I thought I better double check and make sure everybody can hear us. So I'm tuning in.
Oh, that seems important. Is anyone saying anything about that?
I usually am looking. So
okay, very good.
Good.
Well, I am so excited about the things that we have tonight. So just to let you know, we are having some really cool pearl jewelry, and that's very reasonable. And we're having some very cool gemstone jewelry, including green onyx, if you've never seen that before. And so I know that I remember the first time I ever saw it, and I thought it was so cool. And boy, you can always tell when it is green onyx, can't you?
You can.
So we'll start right off by telling you all how you can win today, how to enter to win. We're going to be giving away a pair of $500 black and white diamond and gold earrings. They are gorgeous. And so I'm going to, I'll actually show them to you. But before that,
they are pretty.
They're one of my favorites, Trey. So let's see there we go. Ding, 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 right where I put it. Thank you all so much for joining us. And we would love to have you win these earrings tonight. So in order to enter, first of all you need to do is share this live event now to your Facebook page, and then comment shared in this comment section of this live event right now. That will automatically enter you into the drawing, which we will be giving away these earrings before the end of our show tonight. So someone will win them. Now, if you would like to increase your chances, you can tag your Facebook friends. And for each person that you tag in the comment section, you will get an extra entry, up to 10 additional entries. So that's a pretty impressive number of entries too. There we go. You almost couldn't hear us for a second there. You probably heard me cut off mid-sentence. And we want to remind you, because we don't talk to you very much about it, how we have a phenomenal jeweler. And our expert jewelry repair at our store is 100% guaranteed. But you will not even need the guarantee, because when it's fixed, it's fixed. He's had over 35 years of experience at the bench. He is a master jeweler, and we've worked with him for over 20 years. I like how I said worked him. We've worked him to the bone for over 20 years. And so any jewelry repairs that you have, we can take care of for you, and we would love to. So if you have something that you love and you don't know if it can be repaired or not, please bring it in. We are happy to give you an estimate. no, no commitment to you. You'll know before you leave, in most cases, what how much your repair is going to be. And in cases where we have to do a little more intensive research, we call you or text you with the information and get your okay before we go forward. So we have a phenomenal jeweler. He is a perfectionist. And so we just invite you to take advantage of that part of our store as well. And gold is on the upswing. So we want you to maybe take a little time this weekend and see if you have unwanted jewelry that you might like to sell or trade to us. You can see a list of all the different things that we will buy or trade with you. And if you're not sure, please bring it all in. Don't say to yourself, well, they're not going to buy this piece of jewelry because it's not gold or it's not silver, or I don't think it is, or whatever. Please bring it all in. And so we, if we buy from you, you receive a check. But if we do trade, you receive an even higher value for your jewelry. And many times people use trading the jewelry to have custom designs done by Tracy. So that's another option for you, where you take the jewelry you aren't owning and you aren't wearing and turn it into jewelry that you will wear and enjoy every day. So everything going on okay there, Trey?
Perfect.
Okay, so exciting. I am just all jazzed up tonight for our show because I know what cool things we have. Now, we also have another awesome thing going on right now, or I should say coming up, and that is Clay Zava, our friend who is an award-winning jewelry gem cutter, award-winning gem cutter. He's won over 40 industry awards. It's mind-blowing how many he has won. And he's also judged contests. So that shows you what kind of pull he has in our industry. But the wonderful thing about it is he's also our friend, and he is a delightful man with an incredible skill for cutting gemstones. You can see there's a picture up here. This is when we had Clay at the store. I'm not sure when this picture was, so I'm going to say either 2018 or 2019.
Right.
So, but of course, then the pandemic hit. And so Clay was so kind as to join us almost every month for a live online gem buying experience and gem looking at experience. So many of you have gotten to know Clay because of that. And so now he is coming back to the store for the first time in over 2 years. And he is delightful. I want to tell you that you will be seeing and handling over 50 gemstones, all of which have been cut by Clay himself. It is called the Amazing Gemstone Experience, and it is. The attendance is very limited. In fact, one of our times is almost completely full. Am I right?
That's correct.
Okay, because we haven't talked today, but I knew we're getting very close. And then, but we still have room in the other time, and you must register to attend. You cannot just show up because, as you can see, this is a intimate gathering, and there's a lot of attention paid to everyone there. And Clay's just delightful. Anyway, I could go on another 30 minutes about Clay, but people are like, please, we want to see real jewelry too. I'm going to go back to us just for a second, Trey. And Tracy's looking down because she's
setting a reminder because I had contacted the people for the chairs.
Yes.
For the event. And they sent me paperwork, and I tried to do it on my phone, and I could not. So now I've set a reminder because I had completely forgot. It was a good thing you were talking about it.
Woohoo!
Yeah. There's so many little things to do, to prepare for something like that.
That's right. That's right. And thank goodness Tracy does a lot of that whenever we have parties at the store, which we have a St. Patrick's Day party coming up.
We do, yes.
Woohoo!
16th, 17th, and 18th.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
It's such a great and fun time. We're having it 3 days in a row. And so Tracy does all of our parties. She sets them up. She picks the raffle prizes. If there's raffle prizes, she gets the food. It's a big project.
Yeah, but I will tell you, our ladies are a big help, and Hank.
Thank you. Thank you for saying that too, Trey. I'm glad to hear that. And of course, I don't doubt it.
Yeah,
at all.
they're big help.
Yes. And in fact, we have a meeting tomorrow morning with Hank.
We do.
Hank is Tracy's son and my nephew, and he is 20 years old. He's working in our store, which makes him the third generation of our family to work in the store. And he's got the entrepreneur genes in him.
Mm-hmm.
And so he has some ideas of his own that he's been actively working on and making money from. And so we're going to sit down with him tomorrow, like we sit down with each other and work out what we're going to do next with the store, but we're going to do that with him tomorrow morning.
For his business.
For his business. And that's very fun because, when do 20-year-old people want to sit down with you for an hour or two? We'll take it.
Smart ones.
Smart ones do. Smart ones want to hang out with their mother and their aunt. That's a smart boy right there. All right. So let's go ahead and get to the housekeeping. And you are still watching. Yes, you are. So everything is fine with that. So here we go. So in order to purchase tonight, what you're going to do is comment mine and the item number. We'll email you promptly to get your payment information, and we accept credit cards, debit cards, Google Pay, and PayPal. And you can also use your Masterpiece Jewelers credit card and get 12 months interest free, which means that if you purchase it and pay for it within 12 months, you'll pay no interest, and you've got to love that. Now, if you don't have a Masterpiece Jewelers credit card, then you want to go to our website, tracyandstacy.com, and click on the financing tab. Well, there's a banner too, but the tab, and that will take you to the application. It's quick and easy, and you'll know right then what your credit limit is, and you can go on from there. Now, if you're local to our store, you just come by and pick up your jewelry anytime tomorrow. Tomorrow, let's see. The wording is wrong on this. Come by and pick up your jewelry after 11 o'clock tomorrow or anytime after that. So the jewelry will not be ready for you to pick up between the invoices and all of that until 11 a.m. Now, but you don't have to come pick it up with any quickness. Please come at your convenience too. We have free shipping if you aren't in our area and if you are in the contiguous United States. And if you'd like to send your purchase as a gift, we will also do that free of charge. Now, as I mentioned before, we have a phenomenal jeweler, and so we can size your ring purchase. It's just $15 for estate rings and free for new rings. Now, if you have earned a Royalty Rewards Loyalty Program award certificate, you can use that for any purchase tonight. You earn those by well, let me say it this way. So if you're not a member of Royalty Rewards, our loyalty program, and you would like to be, it's absolutely free. And then you get a point for every dollar that you spend. Those add up to free gift certificates that are mailed right to your home. The minimum amount of a gift certificate is $25, and they go up to $50. And then you can just use those for your for anything that you would like to purchase in the store, online at our online store, or here on our live shows. Now, if you have traded your unwanted jewelry to us and received a trade credit, you can use that for any purchase tonight. In either case, you will just let me know when I send you your invoice that you have one of those, and I will adjust accordingly for you. And if you have sold to us your unwanted jewelry, then you received a check at that time. Okay, I think I did everything.
You did.
I think I did everything. So I think it's time for us to have some fun looking at some jewelry. All right. They looked like I was going to do something with it, didn't it? But,
it did.
But I didn't do anything. And there are a couple items that were on the sneaky peek that are not actually going to be in the show tonight. They'll be in next week's show. What happened was when I was setting up the show this evening, I realized that some of them had not been priced yet, and I did not have time to price them. So they have not been sold or anything like that. They will be in next week's Wednesday show. All right. So Trey, let's go ahead and have me get on over to the Jewel cam. There we go. Turn this on. Turn that off. All right. There should not be any echo or anything. So here we go. What you're seeing on the screen right now is the pair of earrings that someone will win tonight at the end of our show. So make sure to share this live broadcast right now to your own Facebook page and then comment shared. And that will give you one entry. And then if you tag your friends, we'll give you an entry for each person that you tag, up to 10 additional entries. So these are the beautiful earrings. These earrings are gorgeous. $500 gold and diamonds, and woohoo! So let's go ahead and get started. And look at Katie. She just got home from the gym. You have got to love that. And another thing is that it's been one of those days where it's not going to involve any of the jewelry show, but the behind the scenes. I also don't have one of the trays with numbers on it. So we'll just be using, we'll just be guessing. No. Okay, here we go. Starting right out with number 762. It is this amazing Lapis Lazuli sterling silver cross with a 24-inch chain. Now, Lapis Lazuli is this gorgeous denim blue color. It happens to be, these are all cut, they happen to be cut as cabochons. And a cabochon is like a rounded or domed way of cutting a gemstone. And so it would be rounded on the top and then flat on the bottom. This is quite a big piece. I'm going to get one of my coins out here. So without the bail, which is this part that the chain goes through, it is about the height of a $50. And each one of these oval lapis, which there are actually 6 on here, each one is bezel set. So I love the chain that's on it because this is a paperclip chain, a small paperclip chain.
Wow, you're right about that.
And those are very hot right now. Woohoo! But but this can also have a larger chain through it as well, or even some small pearls. A lot of beautiful things could be done with this cross.
Small beaded chain of lapis.
Oh,
you don't see it very often, but it does.
No, yes, it does. And I think that would be beautiful. So this is on sale today. Everything is on sale today. And so this is $20 off, making it $79.95. And if you would like to purchase this, you would comment mine number 762.
Yes, Susan, it is pretty. It's a great color for jeans.
Yes, it is. Mm-hmm. It's not that. Thank you, Trey, though. Okay, number 763 is this pair, and I love these so much. So we're going to go to number 763. Thank you for helping me.
Yep, I see Dolores Pennycuff and Karen Brown are here, and both of them were in the store today.
They were. I knew that Dolores had been in the store today, but I didn't know Karen. That's awesome.
Oh, I love those earrings.
These are so beautiful. These are from our estate section, 14 karat yellow gold, and they are bicolor gold. So they're a rose gold and yellow gold, 14 karat. And then they are a post earring. And so take a look at this from the back, and they are a dangle post earring, but they're not really super long. Let's take one of our friends, the coins over here, and let's see here. So I'm going to say the dime is about the size of the circle on the bottom, and then there's just a little bit of fancy design on the top that actually looks like leaves that is above that. And these have a high polished and a satin finish. That's what you call, see how this is like not super shiny. It's actually been satin finished on there, and it makes for a really nice contrast between the diamond cutting and the satin finish. I love these earrings. These are adorable, and they are on sale for $189.95. And if you would like to purchase these, you would comment my number 763.
Did you already say how solid they are too?
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
These are very, we would call
They're
these,
not hollow.
No, they're not hollow. We would call those chunky, but that makes it sound like they're heavy, and they're not heavy. Thank you for saying that too, Trey, because I wanted to tell folks that they were not heavy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, check out this beauty. Next up, number 764 is this gorgeous Marquee diamond pyramid ring. And they call it a pyramid ring because of this particular design where it goes to a point on either side. And pyramid rings are a classic, but this one with the Marquee stones is amazing. Marquee stones have become really popular again. And so as a result, oh, wait, I have my own jewelry on. See?
Oh, my goodness.
I have a ring on my mom gave me. We're not doing anything with that tonight. All right. So here's what it looks like on a hand to give you an idea of the size. And this is an exquisite ring because these are really nice, sparkly diamonds. Now, the term for that in the jewelry business is scintillation. That's when it has the sparkliness. And these have lots of scintillation in them. I love this ring because I love the design, and I love that it lets so much light in under the diamonds because of the way this is mounted. So it's a size 7, but it's just $15 to size it. So that's no problem at all. And then if you would like to purchase this, it is on sale for $639.95. That is a big savings from its regular amount of $799.95. This is yellow gold, 14 karat. And so if you would like to own this, you would comment mine number 764. Number 765. Oh, I love these too. Love these. It's all about the diamonds, I think, tonight.
Oh, I see that. Yeah, you always have some kind of a plan.
Accidentally.
Uh-huh.
It's like an accidental plan.
And what's nice is most of the things you're seeing tonight, if not all of them, have never been in the showcases.
I believe that is true. So that means that you all are getting to see them for the first time. And that means that you would be able to purchase them before anyone else saw them. So here we have number 765, these amazing 14 karat gold diamond omega back earrings. And an omega back is this part right here. So it goes through like a post earring, but then this comes up and helps it to sit snugly and upright on your ear. And some people only wear omega back earrings. And isn't that true? We have a few customers that only do that.
Yes, absolutely.
And so these, let's get a coin to get an idea of the size. These are oval, and the
they did a little flip.
They did a little
Good
flip.
thing you had a leash on it.
You all think that's the price tag. The truth is that's the leash. So these are oval in shape, and they're just a little bigger than a dime. So that would be helpful to give you an idea. They are a good size classic earring. Again, another thing that's classic. And so if you would like to own these, they are $200 off tonight. Would be a great one for our Masterpiece Jewelers credit card.
Oh, absolutely. You can use that for 12 months without paying any interest.
That's correct. So if you would like these for $799.95, you would comment my number 765.
And I guess that really is deferred interest, because if you don't pay it in that month time, timely period, then they do put the interest on for those months. But if you have it paid in 12 months, you pay no interest.
That's exactly right. All right. Next up, number 766. And this is, oh my gosh, you and I were making over this, Trey, when we saw
Absolutely.
It is so beautiful. This is blue topaz. on here. And I need to borrow this just for a sec. Hold, please. Let's possibly do a little song.
No, we have not lost our sound.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. Okay. Okay, so I was just checking. I knew that I had seen diamonds in them and all of a sudden I freaked out. But I'm back now and there are diamonds in it. And I should have never doubted me and diamonds since that's my birthstone.
Mm-hmm.
This is blue topaz and diamonds in this wonderful bracelet. The bracelet is a high polish on it, like a herringbone. And then it has this box clasp with a what we call a figure 8. That's what that little part is that swings over. You can also call it a safety. So this has 2 locks on it. And this just looks beautiful on anyone's arm. This kind of a bracelet, which is called a plate bracelet because this is a plate, they are always attractive on folks. And this is $80 off tonight. It is 7 1/4 inches. So that means that it is a little bit more generous than an average size bracelet. And it's on sale for $319.95. And if you would like to purchase these, you would comment my number 766. And Regina, my birthday is actually in April. And I was referring to the diamonds, which are April's birthstone. However, my experience, are you a March baby, since you're asking? Next up, number 767 is this neat estate Vermeil. Ever since I've had to type it out every week.
Yeah, you say Vermeil in your head. Yeah.
Yes. Well, that's what I have to say to the computer too, or else it won't spell it right.
Yeah.
So this is a Vermeil 2-tone opal ring, and Vermeil is gold over sterling silver. So you can see this is 2 tones. There is 2-tone, not tones. And you can see all the incredible detail work on this ring. Look at those prongs, Trey. You know how you and I are like prong aficionados. Those are great.
They are. They're like little mini fans.
That's what or like a little mini shell.
Uh-huh.
So like a little mini half shell. But anyway, so this is an opal here. And then it is set in this Vermeil, the 2-tone Vermeil. Here it is on a hand, giving you an idea of the size because it's quite an appreciable size, and it is $20 off right now. This is a size 9 size. I'm sorry. This is a size 9, and let's take a look at it next to a coin. And here it is next to a coin. That's a little bit too big. Let's go to the dime. And okay, so even though the opal is oval, it is the size, approximately the height, I should say, of a dime. And when you look at this and you look straight down at it, you can see how neat those prongs are. So this is only $79.95, and it has a lot of cool detail on it for that kind of money. So if you'd like to own this, you would comment my number 767. And Regina, to commenting back to what you said, my experience has been that people born in March are absolutely delightful, loving, giving people. So having friends who are is a nice benefit. So I'm sure they are lovely people. Okay, now this is pretty amazing. This is I almost called it natural, but it's not a natural
no,
nugget.
No, it is not.
What I mean is like, and can't say organic.
Freeform?
Yes, freeform. So back in the day, thank you, in the 70s and 80s, when nugget jewelry was so popular, it was not uncommon for people to bring in their unwanted jewelry. And Tracy's husband, Henry, our jeweler emeritus, would literally melt it down and into a blob and then really just form it with his tools. So this is hearkening right back to that. And how cool is it? It's just organic how it happens, how the molten gold, which is red, glowing red at that time, is just moves and is almost, it looks like liquid. I mean, it's not liquid, but it looks like liquid. It's molten. Okay, there we go. It's molten. That's a real thing. And so this one also has some diamonds set in it, which is also something that we saw quite a lot in the
absolutely
80s and 90s.
Yes. A lot of times people would take a ring, a heavy ring, with diamonds in it and have the whole thing made, including the diamonds, into a piece.
That's right. And I misspoke, the 70s and 80s for this. So let's get an idea of the size of that nugget. It is not as small as a dime. It's really between a dime and a nickel. And it is heavy.
Could that be a penny?
Oh, yeah, that might be a penny, as a matter of fact. That could be, in fact, a penny. I don't like to bring the penny up because it is really unattractive, but a penny it is, Trey. Good job.
Woo.
Ding, ding, ding. Again, a winner. And so the part that's the actual nugget with the diamonds in it is about the size of a penny. And then the bail, the part that the chain goes through, is above that. So this is, and it is so meaty and wonderful. Sale price on this is $639.95. It includes its own 20-inch diamond cut rope chain. You cannot beat that. That is for sure. So if you would like to own this piece, you would comment my number 768. And you really have to be like me and love gold to enjoy a piece like that. That is really the epitome of gold.
It is. It's like wearing something that says, I love gold.
Yes, it is, right? I love gold and diamonds. That's
but it's a spectacular piece.
It is. Mm-hmm. And Sue B, I'm so glad you joined us, and you almost forgot. I understand. Life is busy. So this is from our estate section, and it is 10 karat gold, London blue topaz on either side with a white topaz in the center. Now this is the size 9 1/4, so it is quite large. For me, I wear a size 8, and but it is a great size ring, isn't it?
It is.
It's just a perfect size ring. It's not too big and it's not too small. It's just right. Now this is a 9 1/4, but it can be sized for you, and that would be, of course, just $15. And this is just a cool ring overall. It's just lovely. Again, it's classic. I don't know if diamond or classic are my terms for tonight. And it could probably have both as terms. This is, very good, Marshall.
We have you down for number 769.
You will love it. And I know you will. That is right up your alley right there.
Yes, blue topaz.
Gorgeous. You have lovely blue topaz. All right. Next up, one of the great deals of tonight. And that is this box chain from our estate section. It's in almost new condition. I don't think that people ever wore this. It's a 16-inch chain, a box chain. And actually, this is what we call a baby box because it's such a tiny box chain. It's so delicate. And it is 14 karat gold for $71.95. If you need a chain to layer into your other chains that you've been wearing, stacking them as they call now, stacking, this would be a great addition because you could wear this above your 18-inch chain, and that 18-inch would just frame it perfectly. $71.95 for this 14 karat gold baby box chain. If you would like to purchase this, you would comment my number 770. And did you see Tara on here, Trey?
No, I did not.
And I'm not saying she isn't
she
there.
Might not. She might have come in earlier when I wasn't seeing
or
it.
not commented at all. All right. So next up is this really cool. Oh, hold please. Teresa is going for number 770.
Okay, Teresa.
For many of you know that Teresa works at our store and is our store manager, and she knows an excellent deal when she sees one.
That's true.
So, okay, next up. Oh, this is so cool. Today, I went, as I do every Wednesday, to business breakfast with my friend Tara, and we work on each other's businesses during that time. And the young woman who was waiting on us was probably like, I have some fuzz on this. We're just going to have to know that that is polishing cloth fuzz, and I will get that off later.
Yes, they often our employees will take and hand buff a lot of the pieces.
That's exactly right.
That's what it is.
Me too. And so the young lady who was there had a large agate piece that she was wearing, and she was maybe in her early 20s, if even that. And I just love that. And then she had a crescent moon necklace on.
Oh, wow. Just
as Tracy was talking to me about how celestial jewelry has become really hot, or is really it's the upcoming trend. And you were right on the money, as per usual.
Oh, thank you.
So this beauty is a sterling silver ring with an agate stone, and you can see this is a triple split shank on there. The center shank, actually, the center of the split shank actually is like a rope pattern, and then it has such neat markings in it. Check that out. It's just cool. And I'll put it on so you all can see the size of it. It is a big ring, but it is really something that people would comment on with compliments.
Oh, it is. It's very, very pretty.
It is. Let's see here. So,
I think you've got it.
All right. So the Agate Cabochon, and again, Cabochon means that it is cut. It is flat on the bottom, domed on top when it is cut, and and this is oval. So, although a quarter is round, it's very similar in size, and it is about the exact same in height. This is a size 9 and can be sized for you if you would like, just $15. And there's some more fuzz. And so if you would like to purchase this, you would comment my number 771. Now we have we're almost halfway through the show, and I want to tell those of you who joined us after we began that we will be doing a recap for all the jewelry that has not already sold. We will show it again in a lightning round recap, and that usually starts around 8 o'clock or so. And so we will show you again everything that did not sell. So all is not lost. You will see it again. Now, this is a knockout. If you are an opal person, this is a beauty. And again, this is meaty. This is a significant piece of gold right there. And that also has been polished, apparently. That's 2 fuzzes tonight. That is unusual. See if I can defuzz it. Maybe not. And so look at the different color play on each one of these genuine natural opals. They are so cool. And this is the birthstone for October. Now, I know, right, Katie? This is so beautiful. And it is a 7-inch, but of course we could extend it if a person needed it extended. And it has it's attached to this neat rope chain, and you've got to love a rope. And then it has a lobster claw clasp. Sorry about that tag. I was having tag issues tonight. Lobster claw clasp on there, which people have told us is like the easiest clasp for them to work when they're putting on a bracelet by themselves. So if you would like to purchase this 14 karat gold opal bracelet, you would comment. Oh, I'm sorry. I should say it's $100 off, $399.95. And if you would like to purchase this, you would comment my number 772. And I want to say one other thing.
I do too. It seems like a lot of activity on this piece.
Yes, I noticed people were saying
really
like, "Hey,
loving
did
it.
you?"
Mm-hmm.
And so I have like a $50 up to the plate, and it's actually a little taller than a $50, all of the opals in a row. So it's a significant piece. And yes, Susan, we could extend it, correct, Trey?
Absolutely.
And the thing that I wanted to say also is that you can tell that these are older opals because of all that nice fire. You just do not see those nowadays as much as you did back in the 60s when this was made. So what a beautiful piece this is. And if you would like to purchase it, you would comment my number 772. And it definitely has would be a great one for the Masterpiece Jewelers credit card. This next one is a hoot. This Tracy has worn it a number of times at the store and even on the show.
I'd say probably about 2.5 times.
What's the halftime?
For the show one day.
Oh, okay. Did you take it off in the middle?
Well, it was only an hour show.
Oh. Is that a half show? Is that what we're calling our Tuesday noon shows now?
That is right.
It's a half show. Okay, so this has gotten so much attention. So I wanted to put it on the show. It is $49.95. These are all freshwater pearls on here, and they are, each one has been strung into this very cool pattern. I've done not bead restringing. I've done bead stringing before, and believe me, this is complicated.
It is.
This is nothing I would have tried because I'm not that interested. But I will cut up paper into tiny pieces and put tiny Swarovski crystals on them. The reason this is so amazingly reasonable is because the clasp is costume. So the clasp is not real. And so this particular piece is just not that expensive, but it is awesome. So $49.95. And yes, that is the necklace that Tracy was wearing. And it looked great on you, Trey. This does not.
I enjoyed it.
Seeing it like this doesn't do it justice at all.
No.
So if you would like to purchase this, you would comment my number 773. All right, we are halfway through the show, which means that we are closer to our lightning round and then to our giveaway of those black and white diamond earrings worth $500. So
Dolores was asking how long that necklace is.
Well, I just happen to have a ruler for you right there, my friend.
Okie dokie.
And while Tracy's doing that, we will take a look at this piece. And in fact, I'm going to change something on here
and if
too.
you all knew the ruler I was working with, it is 6 inches long.
It's true. It's true.
So it will take me a while.
But it fits so well on my desk in the same container as the as my pens are in. So, you know, that's what's important apparently. Oh, hold please. There we go. All right. So
it's 20 inches long.
Okay. So Dolores said it's 20 inches long. You cannot make a bad decision on that piece. So next,
Dolores is in town for a week.
Oh, really?
And then
How
she's
wonderful.
going down to the Keys.
Visiting friends here, and then of course visiting friends in the Keys as well. Dolores is a great example of someone who was our client right here in town for many years, and now has been moving here and there and visiting and so forth. But she still stays in contact with us because she can watch our live shows. And so today, Tracy, she was visiting the area and she came in and saw Tracy today. And I just think that's so cool. I love how the internet does that.
Me too.
All right. Next up, something that has also become really hot is turquoise, old turquoise. And this is a great piece. It is silver and size 6.5. Now, all of this is hand worked on the side. So it has 2 leaves and some granulation, some rope. And one of the things I loved about it is this is cut actually in a navette shape. And navette means It's kind of the shape of it is like the shape of a Marquee diamond, but in a cabochon setting like this, and often elongated like this. So it's rare to see turquoise that comes to a point on either end. So it makes this piece pretty unique. And also, the color of the turquoise is very attractive.
And as Irene Eddy, who's on here, had told me, that the color turquoise looks good on everyone.
Yes, that's right. She said that. And that explains why many people say that that's one of their favorite colors.
That's right.
All right. So this is very much a long ring going like north-south, but having it up next to the $half tells you about how tall it is. And so if you would like to purchase this, it is on sale for $111.95. And you would comment my number 774.
And Mary Lou likes that one. She says, oh, wow.
Oh, all right. Oh, wow. All right. Next up, I better put this one back where it belongs here. There we go. And we do have coming up also a Disney ring. So you may have seen that on the sneaky peek. Disney does have their own line of jewelry. And so we have one from our estate section, and I'm excited about that. It's a beauty.
This looks like it's little mirrors. When you move it, like little mirrors moving back and forth.
It does. It does look like, I know it did it for me, and now I can't get it to do it again. All right. This is a fantastic piece. This is so blingy. And actually they, back in the 90s, they had something they called a mirror rope, and it actually like had these pieces of gold in here, but they were heart shaped.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
And it really catches the light. I'm trying to do, there we go. You can see the light just playing off of all of those. I know I'm not doing a very good job. There we go. That's better. So not only are each of these discs, which we call mirrors, not only are they sparkly, but then the X's in between them are diamond cut, and they have each link has a filigree border on it. This, I didn't even see this. Tracy saw this. I said, how am I going to describe this? And she said, well, it's a hugs and kisses, or X's and O's. And I was like, oh, yes, that is what it is, obviously now.
Well, I didn't notice it till we started talking. So
thank you. And I was busy being, enamored by the ridiculous amount of sparkle that this thing has.
Yes. And it is a hefty look.
Yes.
As Mary Lou had pointed out.
Yes, this has really nice weight to it, but it is easily worn, and each one of these is hinged. So that means that it will be, it is stronger because of that, and will wear really nicely. It'll be comfortable to wear because it will always be draping instead of just being in one place. This is a generous 7.5 inches. So average, dare I say average, is about 7 inches. So this would have a drape on it if you were a 7-inch person. And if you were like to have a longer chain, this bracelet, this is really one to go with. I have to say, this is really one of my favorite bracelets that I have seen in a long time, because it's just all sparkly. And it takes me back to the 90s when that was the trend.
Yes.
Loved it.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is on sale. As much as I love it, it is on sale for $519.95. And if you would like to purchase this, you would comment my number 775. Oh, number 776. I have so much. Remember at the beginning, I was like, I have so many gorgeous things today.
You did, yeah.
And Tracy went out of her way to make sure that we had really neat things for tonight's show. So thank you for that, Trey. You worked extra hard to make sure that I could have these things. Check this beauty out. Now, I called it a cluster ring, but that really doesn't do it justice. There are 4 large diamonds and one slightly smaller in the center there. And talk about scintillation. This thing shines. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Yes, I see that. Oh, Lisa but Lisa has 4 diamonds. Susan has 3 diamonds. And so let's take a look at it on my hand. First of all, it is spectacular.
Oh, it is.
That size is amazing. And this ring is on sale for under $1,000. So, I mean, really, that's...
I had tried it on and was wearing it for maybe a half hour because my wedding ring / engagement ring had been crushed this week. And so it's now all repaired. But I was thinking that was another nice ring.
It was. And I think you had it like when we were talking, you had it butted up against some bands too. Like this could definitely be worn with a wedding band.
Yeah, because
or part of stacking.
Yep, I had a wedding band on, which I don't usually wear on that finger. So
this is, as you can see underneath, it's an amazing ring. And it looks older than it is. Would you agree with me?
Well, it has a vintage appeal to it.
Correct.
It definitely is a more modern.
Yes. Mm-hmm. I want to say that, even though it has the look of, it's vintage inspired. Mm-hmm. And the way we know that is because of this neat under gallery and the way that this comes up, the cathedral on either side, cathedral design on either side. Those are more modern designs. And when I say modern, I mean like the last 15 or 20 years, not like 100 years ago or whatever. This is a knockout. Hold on. I put it on a second time. I like it so much. That's right. Wait, my birthday's coming up. It's right around the corner. So this is a size 5 3/4, but it can be sized for you. Check it out too. The shoulders even have diamonds on it. This is just all about the diamonds, and they are nice diamonds.
Put a queen up next to it, or a wheat cereal.
Or a wheat cereal with a hole in the center. All right.
Oh,
there it is next to a Cheerio that does have a heart in it. I can't even believe I said that word.
I don't know if anybody saw her little dog today with the Cheerio in the picture. It was very cute.
Yes. Did anyone see that? Thank you for mentioning that.
Yeah, that was so cute.
I thought it'd be so sweet for me to give her a heart-shaped Cheerio when she loves them so much.
Put in that dime next to it. I know that's probably much bigger. I think it's a half pence, but we never found
a half pence. That is not even a coin. But yes, I think actually a dime is a better way to see it, because somehow it seems like the Cheerio is too small really to show this ring. When you see it on my hand, you can see what a significant piece this is. So
that's right. And a lot of people are saying they did see.
Oh, look at that. Thank you. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, Lynn. Thank you, Lorraine. Sue B saw him. Rick saw him. I mean, her, whatever my dog is. And look at that. That is so sweet. All right. Yes, Tara, isn't this piece gorgeous? It is a knockout. Okay. It's dazzling me. That's why I cannot move on to the next piece. So if you would like to own this for $959.95, you would comment my number 776. Now we are on to number 777, which, by the way, is on vacation. And we'll be back next week. On to number 778. We have this sterling silver freshwater button pearl strand. And I don't know if some of them are buttons and some of them are like 7/8 round.
Like eggs.
Yes, like eggs, exactly. I love this shape. And this is 18 inches long. The price is so right on this, $99.95. These are natural pearls. And they have a sterling silver lobster claw. It's a good thing I have the leash on it, right? And so that will make it really easy to put it on and off. And I just have to say this, like if you're thinking about like, I wonder if pearls would look good on me, because pearls are very hot right now. Very, very hot.
Even for men.
That's right. Even for men. And in fact, you custom designed a pearl piece for a man.
Yes. In fact, the mother for a grown boy picked it up today.
Yes, that's what made me think of it. So, I mean, and this guy is no tiny guy.
Oh, no, her sons are very masculine.
It seems like the athletes are the ones really going toward the pearls.
Yeah.
So anyway, it would be a great deal for $99.95. And if you would like to purchase this, you would comment my number 778. Number 779. Oh, I love this so much. This is from Hellsberg Diamonds, and it is
The pearls do look good with jeans or dresses, and
Yes.
I do agree.
Yes, they do, Lynn. Yes, they do. I definitely wear pearls. I even wear pearls with shorts. Because if we only wore them when we were dressed up, we would not wear them enough.
Mm-hmm.
And they just look so great. You just feel like $1 million with pearls on. All right. So next up is this estate buckle ring. So this is chocolate diamonds and vanilla diamonds, as they call them, or white diamonds. And it is a 14 karat white gold buckle ring. Amazing ring this is. Buckles are one of the designs that just hundreds of years they've been making buckle designs in jewelry.
You said it, hundreds of years. Yeah, you
Hundreds.
said it right.
Hundreds of years.
Even like with old hair jewelry.
Yes,
they incorporated it into buckle jewelry.
That's exactly right. And what Tracy's referring to is during Victorian times, hair jewelry from your loved ones was a big deal. And then you should Google it sometime, the workmanship that they did with the hair, doing braiding, which they made into jewelry. So, I mean, and this was Victorian, aristocracy wearing this. This was not people who did not have money. It's just really neat. But don't Google it now because I want you to stay here. So this is on sale for $959.95. It is a wonderful low profile ring. And I literally love this ring. I would like to have it for Valentine's Day next year. Tell it how much I love it. It's a size 6 3/4. And if you would like to own this, you would comment my number 779. All right. It's time for number 780. There we go. I'm like, wait, what's the number up there?
And Susan says, Google it later.
That's right. Google it later, please. But you will find it fascinating. All right. This is from the Enchanted series. It's a Disney licensed piece of jewelry. It's amazing. It is a rose in rose gold with diamonds. We do have the box, which probably doesn't look that great under here, but we do have the box that comes with it.
And the box in real life looks nice.
The box in real life is adorable.
Mm-hmm. But dark does not show up well on camera.
Dark, like velvety things, does not. So this is an amazing piece. First of all, in our estate case, it is only $499. But tonight, it is $100 off, making it $399.95. And can you imagine a Disney lover, which we all either are them or know them down here, how they would love having a real piece of Disney jewelry? This is an exquisite piece with the stems with the leaves on it, and then the beauty of the rose on the top. Now, this can be sized for you. It's a 6.5 right now, but it can be sized for you, and we would do that at just $15. So if you would like to purchase this, you would comment my number 780. And yes, Lynn, I think that would make a beautiful Easter gift. Roses are very, just have so much significance. All right, here is the green onyx that we were talking about earlier. And when green onyx is smaller, it literally looks like emeralds. It's so cool. Mm-hmm. And so this is Marcosite, which is what these stones are, sparkling all the way around. And the style of this is so cool. Let's take a look at it on my hand. It actually made me think kind of a peacock feather. Of course, I would think that because I love peacocks. Yeah. And this, as you could see, was like, it could be an amazing first finger ring as well. This is a beauty. Now, it is on sale for only $119.95. And as Tracy and I have said with a lot of things tonight, this is a beefy ring. So that is very, this is a very well-made ring. Size 8, but it could be size for you, just $15. And it's $119.95. That's $30 off right now. And if you would like to purchase this, you would comment my number 781. And oh my gosh, we are coming so close to starting our lightning round recap and then announcing the winner of the $500 diamond and gold earrings. So that's coming up very soon now. Next up, this 1/3 of a carat diamond engagement ring. Again, traditional. It's a 4-pronged setting. This is called a knife edge setting, shank here. And a lot of solitaires have that, and you don't even know that it's something, unique. Now, this is a size 7, but it can be sized for you. Again, just $15. And this beauty is $319.95. Look at the size.
Oh, I know. And when people were married in the 80s and 90s, that size was like the perfect size.
It was. Mm-hmm. It was. When I got married, we owned the jewelry store, so I could have whatever I wanted. But the style then was to have like this kind of size ring. My the diamond I got married with was a Marquee that was 40 points. So It was under a 1/2 carat, and I owned a jewelry store. So that shows you how much that was on trend.
Absolutely.
So this size is a great size. And if you know someone getting married or looking for a ring to get married, this would be a perfect one. Now, $319.95. And if you would like to own this, you would comment my number 782. And I'm going to put a round serial next to it to give you an idea of the size. I don't know if that helps, but it's a nice size.
And you know what is also nice, and we were talking about it today, is that would make a good stacking ring. We had 2 little engagement rings together, actually 3, and they looked great together stacked because they just went side to side to each other.
Like just the next one would be over here, and then the next one would be over there.
Right.
And we had yes, it is a nice promise ring, Lynn. And we had a client years ago and had her for many years. We've been in business 28 years. And her name was Frances. And every anniversary, her husband gave her a 1/4 carat diamond solitaire ring like this. So by the time we met her, she had a stack of them on.
I remember
and
that.
It was amazing. And you would think like, that is odd. It might have been odd, but it looked amazing.
It did.
So in any case, this is number 782. All right, 2 more pieces left before we start the lightning round. And that is our recap. So you will see everything that is not sold already. You will see it a second time. This is actually one of the really great deals tonight as well. This is Vermeil and diamonds. Vermeil is gold over sterling silver. So this is all precious metal, as I like to say. And then this has diamonds. Check that out. This is nothing to sneeze at.
Isn't.
It's a beautiful piece. Absolutely beautiful. It has an 18-inch Singapore chain with it. And it is $30 off tonight. $30 off, making it $119.95. And let's put a coin up to it. Yeah, nickel's a good example on that one. So it's about as tall as a nickel, and maybe
not including the bail.
Right, not including the bail. Thank you. So it is a nice size. I would call it like the most popular size of a cross.
Mm-hmm. Very nice.
So $119.95, and you would comment my number 783. All right, number 784 is this amazing solid diamond cut rope chain. Oh my gosh, so gorgeous. Now, I try to show one or more just plain chains during the Wednesday night show, and that is because one or more, it's usually two. Mm-hmm. And that is because gold chains in our estate section are an awesome deal. And many of us are building up our gold wardrobes again. And I love this one when I saw it. 18 inches long and so meaty. And diamond cut. Okay, so Sheila, that's a great question. So let's see. I'm not even sure if I can show on the camera.
Yeah, I don't know that you can.
It should, but it's fast. Not. Oh, if I go fast. Or what if I went like this? Go fast, Tracy said.
Yeah.
No, it's just being blurry. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, so what that means is, like, prior to, say, the 80s, rope chains were what we call a classic rope chain, and it was just smooth and had no shine or sparkle to it. And it was just a nice, strong chain, but didn't have a lot of pizzazz to it. Then they started diamond cutting them in the 80s, and that is absolutely the most beautiful rope that there is diamond cut. And whether it's a larger one like this, or it's a thin one, like a 1.5 millimeter one, it definitely is the way to go. When you can, definitely go with diamond cut, no matter what chain it is. So you need a little bit longer chain though. So 18 inches too short for what you need right now, Lynn. Is that correct?
22 or 24 inch
is what she needs.
Is needing. Yeah.
Okay. All right, so this is 14 karat gold, and it is on sale for $559.95. And if you would like to own it, you would comment my number 784. Okay, so we have now been through each of our pieces one time. And while I reset for the recap, I'm going to, first of all, ask Tracy to tell us what's going on tomorrow night. And I will bring it up right here. Oh, I forgot to take the banner off. That's okay. I've only been doing this 2 years. Why would I know? Okay. Go ahead, Trey.
Okay. Well, we are hoping to see you tomorrow night, where we will be designing a piece of jewelry right before your very eyes. You'll be able to give input, and you will be able to tell me the different colors you might want it to be. As usual, it's a surprise. I had hoped to do it a little earlier, but just time disappeared this week, so It will be a surprise what I'm doing,
even for you,
even for me. But we always seem to have a good time at that. Now we will be giving away a $100 sterling silver necklace, and I have a very pretty one where it is a line of green stones that go right across the center of it, like a bar. Right. And that one we just got in to give away. So I'm very excited about that. It actually has a value of a little more than $100.
Yes, it does.
So hopefully you will join us for that. Of course, you can always tune in to our old design shows that show different ones we've done over on YouTube.
And that is at tinyurl.com/Masterpiece Jewelers. And that is the direct link to our YouTube page, or you can just search Masterpiece Jewelers Daytona Beach, and that will also come up. Trey, you have over 50 custom jewelry design alongs on there now from the past year.
Wow, that is shocking.
It is. You've been doing one a week.
Wow.
For more than a year. It's amazing.
Good, yeah.
Amazing. Can you imagine, folks, thinking up a new design every single week.
That's why I
It's
think
crazy.
I don't put it off, but one thing about Thursday morning, I can sit there and the idea comes to me.
Yes, I love that. That it's true because you need, like, I also work really well under a deadline, so I have to say, like, I'm maybe even more creative if I'm more pushed toward it.
Yes.
So I don't know if you work like that. I should know, but I don't.
Well, I know a man that writes books, and he said he gets up every morning from 6 to 7 and sits down and writes, even if nothing's in his head.
That's right. He just sits there till something comes. And he is a brilliant man. All right. Now, next week, as always, on Tuesday, we will be having our 1-hour live jewelry sale. And that is at 12 noon on every Tuesday. And during that time, someone wins a free $500 diamond pendant. It is a fast-paced, bite-sized jewelry sale. And it starts at 12 noon, ends before 1 o'clock. And so please join us for your lunch next Tuesday and every Tuesday starting at 12 noon Eastern time. And then next week on this same day, Wednesday, we will be having a live online jewelry sale just like the one tonight. I don't know which piece of jewelry I'm giving away yet.
Oh,
I haven't picked it out, but I have them. I just don't know which one. So I have several gorgeous ones. So please join us a week from tonight where we will do this all again.
And Hank will actually be here helping you.
That's right. Tracy is having carpal tunnel surgery on Wednesday, and I will mention it on Tuesday so we can ask you all to send your well wishes and prayers for her surgery. And then Hank will, her son and my nephew will be joining us, probably not on camera, but in fact, I'm sure not on camera, but he will be behind the scenes helping me doing what Tracy usually does, which is,
I think right next to you.
Yes. 12 is that. Yeah. He's got to be right next to me so that I can, control what's going on. Okay. So, but I'm really, really looking forward to it because again, when does a 20-year-old person want to hang with you? So if he's going to be here with all of us, I'm going to love that. And please remember to go to our online store. We are putting new things up there constantly. So if you have been, please go back again and see what's new. That is at tracyandstacy.com. And we welcome you to look around there for information on that website, but also enjoy our online store. And as always, if you are outside the area, we will ship to you for free if you're in the contiguous United States. And something people do also, which I find so interesting, is they will go on the website, look around, and then come into the store and ask to see those pieces if they live here locally. It's really cool. I never anticipated that happening. So, all right. So I think that is pretty much it. Oh, here, I want to talk about this because I know you have done some of this week. One of the things, for whatever reason, I'm always somehow feel shy about talking about this particular thing that we do that is so important to our community. We offer a free 1-hour jewelry evaluation, and this is something that you can really utilize, especially if you have inherited jewelry, because if you have received jewelry as an inheritance, you have no clue what is real and what isn't. This is so important because every time Tracy and I do one of these free 1-hour jewelry evaluations, and it is several times a week, we find something that the people did not know they had that was real. And in fact, I sat down and went through some of Tara's things with her a few weeks ago. And their family, it wasn't a bunch of things because a lot of the jewelry had already been distributed, but it was some like flotsam and jetsam, and she just wanted to make sure that she knew what it was. And sure enough, we found a pair of silver earrings in there that she didn't know were silver, and in fact, she decided she's going to wear those. So
good.
But that's one situation. But then we have the one that we found the 2-carat diamond earrings for a client whose mom had passed away, the earrings were on an earring pad that said sterling silver stamped on it and cubic zirconia. So, of course, the family never looked at those for the diamond earrings ever. And so, anyway, it's very important. We'd be glad to sit down with you. If you need to go over an hour, that's no problem. We don't charge for that either. So just call and make an appointment, and we'll be glad to sit down with you and go through everything to let you know what is real, what is costume, and what is collectible. So I sure talked about that for a long time for a person who said, I'm shy about talking about that. All right, so I think it's time for the lightning round.
Okay, great.
Here we go. So it's time for the lightning recap round. And I love that. And before you put anything up, Trey, I want to remind folks, I want to show them so I can whet their appetite. These are the earrings we'll be giving away tonight before the end of the show. They are $500 gold, white diamond, and black diamond earrings. And all you need to do to get registered is to share this live broadcast right now to your Facebook page and then comment shared in the comments section. You only need to do that one time. And then because we'll make sure that we get it. And then if you would like to increase your chances to possibly win these earrings tonight, you can share by tagging your friends on Facebook. And for each person that you tag, you get an additional entry, up to 10 additional entries. So make sure to share and to tag. Thank you so much, all of you, for doing that as well, especially before the show and when we do the sneaky peek. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's really important that because Facebook likes to see that you are interested in seeing our posts. So, okay.
And look at all those emojis.
Yes, I see them. Lots and lots of hearts. Thank you so much. All right, we are going to start right out with number 762, if I'm correct, which I may or may not be. And I'm definitely going to hold up a coin, which was the idea of our longtime client, Regina Bearford. Thank you so much for giving us that idea. And her adorable dog, Jasper. I know everyone's dog's names.
I know you do.
Like,
that's
you just
so
don't
neat.
forget that. All right. So here it is, number 762. And it is, so during the lightning round, what you're going to do is you're going to comment mine and the item number. We're going to move very quickly. So if you see something, you need to type it in right then. This is sterling silver. The beautiful blue stones in here are lapis, and this includes a 24-inch paperclip chain, and that is what the style is called. And then if it is $20 off, $79.95. Oh, very good.
Okay, Sheila, we have you down for number 763.
Nope, 762.
Oh, 762. I thought I was losing my mind when you said that.
Okay, very good. And you will love that, Sheila. Of course, I thought of you, but I'm so glad you're going to love that. You're going to find that goes with so many things. All right, so Tracy's going to bring up number 763. And these are from our estate section, 14 karat yellow gold and rose gold post earrings with a dangle. So these move. They have roses and leaves on them and a satin finish. They are $189.95. The dangle part is about the size of a dime. And then we have our earring finding, which is 3 diamond cut leaves right on the top. If you would like to own these for $189.95, you would comment my number 763. Number 764 is this Marquee diamond pyramid ring. And, oh, this is a knockout. Now, this is 14 karat yellow gold with Marquee cut diamonds all the way up and down. Love it. Of course, I love diamonds. These are natural diamonds, by the way. It's a size 7, and it is on sale for $639.95. $639.95. And if you would like to own this ring, you would comment mine number 764. Number 765 is this pair of gorgeous Omega back diamond hoop earrings. And these also have lots of scintillation, which is the sparkle. Love these earrings. Now, they are 14 karat yellow gold, and this is the Omega back here that comes down like that. It's hinged right there and then goes up to snug it onto your ear. Very comfortable. And these are on sale, $200 off right now, making them $799.95. And if you would like to purchase these, you would comment mine number 765. Number 766 is this blue topaz plate bracelet. Now check out these blue topaz. They're absolutely exquisite. This is a 7¼ inch bracelet with a box clasp with a safety figure 8 on it, and it is on sale for $80 off, making it $319.95. And if you would like to purchase this, you would comment mine number 766. Number 767 is this Vermeil and sterling silver ring, opal ring, and it has such neat detailing on it. It is both sterling silver and Vermeil. Vermeil is yellow gold over sterling silver. This is a size 9, and the it is $20 off, so making it $79.95. And if you would like to own this ring, you would comment mine number 767. And here it is up next to a nickel to give you an idea of the size. All right, number 768. Oh, love it. 768, yes, is this nugget pendant with a diamond cut rope chain, and this actually has diamonds set into it. It's a magnificent piece, and it is a lump of gold. Like you could feel this if it flopped onto your chest because you were leaning over or something. So pretty. Size, it's a 20-inch chain, and it is on sale for $639.95. And it is just about the size of, it's actually a little bit bigger than a nickel if you include the bail. So that gives you an idea of the size. And if you would like to own this, you would comment mine number 768. Number 769 has been sold, so we will go on to number 770. Number 770 has been sold, so we will go on to number 771. And that is this neat agate ring, sterling silver agate ring. And it's an impressive size, isn't it?
It really is.
And then it is a size 9, but can be sized for just $15. And a reminder, we do ship for free. So just to give you an idea that we could also send anything that you like here. We'd be glad to ship it to you for free in the contiguous United States. Now this is $20 off, making it $79.95. Oops, sorry. I needed its leash apparently. And so if you would like to purchase this, you would comment mine number 771. All right, number 772 is this opal bracelet. This thing is gorgeous. So it is for natural opals in here, very colorful. And then it's a 7-inch bracelet, but it can definitely be lengthened if need be. It's $100 off at $399.95. You can really see the color of the opals in there. Just love it. If you would like to own this, you would comment mine number 772. Thank you, Tara. I agree with you definitely on that. And So it was Sheila asking if it's gold flakes. No, it's a lot of different material in there. Some of it is like they call it rutiles. Those are straight inclusions. It's just a lot of cool things in there. And because it's included, and we know this from talking to Clay, it does let the light hit it in different ways. It's a really neat ring.
Yeah, it almost looks like a starfish in the center there.
Like right here, this guy right here, right?
That, and next to it, there's like a lighter one.
Oh, over this way, right?
Yeah, right
yeah
there.
I see it.
Mm-hmm. So, yes, it does have browns in it, beiges and black.
Creams, yes.
And
all
cream.
of those,
Mm-hmm.
yes.
Pretty.
It's a really pretty ring. Okay,
Did you hold a coin up next to that one?
I'm positively sure that I did, but let's do it again. What have I done to the quarter? Did I steal it? Oh, here it is. I do have like, I don't know, $1.75 over here that I got from people. So there, okay. So, as you can see here, it's about the size of a quarter, in height. It's just an impressive ring, and it is a size 9 right now. And here it is again on my hand, just to give you an idea. Let me see if I can turn the halo light off and see if that will help you to be able to see it better. Oh, you didn't even need to see it better. So you're right about that. Like, it has like crisscross designs. And okay, very good. It is no longer mine. It is now Sheila's, so I can stop looking at it and falling in love with it. Sheila, thank you very much. You will love this ring.
We have you down for number 771.
Very good. Number 772. What happened to number 772?
Didn't we already do
Oh,
it?
yeah, it's the plate bracelet. I got confused with the... Okay, there we go. There we go. Very good.
You're welcome, Sheila. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. All right. Next up, this piece of costume jewelry. Now, these are natural freshwater pearls here. The part that's the reason we call it costume jewelry is because the clasp is not real. This is an incredible deal at $49.95. And if you would like to own this 20-inch pearl necklace, you would comment my number 773. All right. Number 774 is this silver and turquoise ring, size 6.5, and this is on sale for $111.95. It's an amazing piece because it is so long. It's just about as tall as a $50, so that's really saying something. Of course, it is a navette shape, so that's elongated. And if you would like to purchase this, you would comment my number 774. Number 775 is this mirrored X's and O's bracelet with diamond cutting on the X's. Oh, that's doing a really good job right now, isn't it?
Yeah. When you rub your fingers under it, I think it makes it like a slinky.
Oh, I love that. Slink away, buddy, but now I'm not in the light. Okay, enough about that. So this is a 7.5-inch bracelet. It is downright gorgeous. This doesn't even begin to show you how spectacular this bracelet is. Oh, good thing I had a leash on it. It is on sale for $519.95. And this is 14 karat gold. It's an impressive piece. So if you would like to own it, you would comment my number 775. Number 776 is this gorgeous diamond cluster ring. This is in 14 karat white gold. It has all kinds of neat specialty designs on it. It has a decorative gallery with a secret stone, cathedral sides, and diamonds on the shoulder of it. It's a neat piece. Now, this is only $959, and it is looks like $1 million. It's a great ring. Oh, it's looking so beautiful on my hand.
Well, it looks like a solid stone in the middle.
It
you know,
does.
I mean, they have it put, the stones put so closely together that
Yes.
it gives you that illusion.
But yet they're brilliant cuts, so that's why it's so sparkly.
Yeah.
So this is number 776. So if you would like to own this ring, you would comment my number 776. Number 777 has taken a sabbatical for the week and will be back next week. So here we go with number 778. And this is a combination button and potato pearl shaped strand of natural pearls. This is a really neat necklace with an excellent price. Sterling silver clasp on this. It is only $99.95. And if you would like to own this gorgeous pearl necklace for such a great deal, you would comment my number 778. Number 779 is this chocolate and vanilla diamond buckle ring, 14 karat gold, white gold, and just an amazing ring. Look at, it's just all diamonds on this buckle. I love it. It is a size 6 3/4, but it can be sized for you for just $15. Beautiful detailed work on that buckle. So pretty. So it is on sale tonight for $959.95. And if you would like to purchase this, you would comment my number 779. Number 780 is our Disney ring. This is part of their Enchanted series, a 10 karat rose gold rose ring with diamonds. And this, it actually has 10 points of diamonds in this piece and a size 6.5, but no problem to size that, of course. It is on sale for $100 off, making it $399.95. And if you would like to purchase this, you would comment my number 780. 781 is this green onyx ring. It is a size 8 and has Marcosite accents on either side. It is a very attractive ring on the hand as well. Check that out. This is on sale for $30 off, which makes it $119.95. And if you would like to purchase this, you would comment my number 781. Number 782 is this 1/3 of a carat diamond solitaire that is all one solid diamond in the center. And it is a size 7. Seeing it on my hand gives you a great idea of what the size is. And it is a nice size. 1/3 of a carat is a nice size. Now, this is only $319.95. And if you would like to purchase this, you would comment my number 782. We are just 2 pieces away from our drawing and announcing the name of the winner of those black and white diamond earrings worth $500. So stay tuned. That is about to come up. Next up, another great deal this evening is this Vermeil diamond cross. So Vermeil, gold over sterling silver, as you all know. And this is a Singapore chain that it's with 18 inches long. This is $30 off, making it $119.95. And if you would like to purchase this, you would comment my number 783. That would be a beautiful piece for an Easter gift.
It certainly would be.
Yes, very touching. And number 784 is from our estate section, this magnificent, weighty 14 karat yellow gold solid diamond cut rope chain with lobster claw, 18 inches long, very sparkly, and which is what diamond cut ropes should be. And it is on sale for $559.95. And if you would like to purchase this, you would comment my number 784. Okay, if there's anything that you would like to see again close up, you can just let us know and we will be glad to bring it up to the jewel cam. In the meantime, thank you, sister. In the meantime, I would like to remind you about tomorrow's show with Tracy. It is the Custom Jewelry Design Along, and that starts promptly at 7 o'clock. Tracy will be designing a piece of jewelry from scratch while we all watch. It's about an hour-long program, and during that time, someone also wins a $100 sterling necklace. Now, if you're interested in seeing other design alongs, Tracy has over 50 different videos of her creating jewelry right here live on Facebook and YouTube. You can go to YouTube and see the archive of all different custom jewelry design alongs. You can do that by searching YouTube Masterpiece Jewelers Daytona Beach. Now, I hope you'll join me again next week, Wednesday, a week from tonight, excuse me, where we will have, again, a live online fine jewelry sale, and someone will win $500 in diamond jewelry. We both love to give things away, and so here we go again, giving things away. Let's see here. Okay, so if you put a real clasp on the natural pearl, would it increase its value significantly? Yes, it would, because then the clasp would be part of the value of the piece. So yes, it would elevate it for sure. It's unfortunate that piece has that clasp on it. And did you see Sheila's last message?
I saw it earlier and I put a thumbs up next to it.
Okay, very good.
Because I couldn't say anything because you were talking about something.
Okay, very good. Because you were talking, Stacy.
Because you were talking. No.
I couldn't say anything to help Sheila with her question. All right, I'm going to come on over. Do you have a winner, Trey?
I do.
To announce? Okay. Hold, please. All right, very good. Be nice to be able to read your writing, and which is very unusual. Here, this is where we need to go. And because I don't even know if there we go. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. I take it back. Tracy was 100% right on the spelling. So I have to say, well, that was me. All right. So let's go ahead and go back over to us. Here we are. Look like we like each other. Sisters. Meanwhile, there was an echo probably in that. So that was probably just creepy instead of cute. All right. So the winner for tonight's amazing diamond earrings is Lynn Lamastis. Lynn, congratulations. A round of applause for you. Wow. $500 diamond earrings. How often do you win something worth $500? It is amazing. I would be so excited if it was me. Tracy won't let me keep any of the jewelry we give away, which is probably why we've been in business so long. So that's right. Good.
If it was up to me, I'd keep everything. So you can't do that.
Well, the good news is we really, really love jewelry, right? So you can tell that we love working with your jewelry, and we love selling and owning jewelry. So that's just a wonderful way to be. If you're going to own a jewelry store, that's good.
Yes.
So we want to take a quick moment to tell you how much we appreciate you. Mm-hmm. We thank you for supporting our small business and other small businesses, which I know that you all do. We are so happy to have had this camaraderie that we've all built up on these live online shows. It's so fun to spend time with you all. And we get to spend time together as well. I mean, it's got to be fun if Tracy comes home from working all day at the store comes to my office and does this for hours. I mean, that's craziness. But we really love it. We love you all. We thank you so much and we appreciate you. We do not take you for granted.
We do not.
You are so special to us. And so until we see you again, either in the store or tomorrow during Tracy's live online design along, does that make custom jewelry design along? Go ahead,
And I'm getting ready to post the giveaway for tomorrow.
Oh, so you have the picture?
I do.
Oh, nice. Nice. Okay, so until we see you all again tomorrow evening for the custom jewelry design along, we tell you, please stay sparkly. Good night, everybody.